Today's perfume is Sunflower by Elizabeth Arden. This perfume is gonna be an interesting one because on the one hand, it's kind of perfect. On the other, not really. We'll get into that in a second. We're gonna start here and say, don't judge my nails. I've been moving. But look at this thing. This, oh my goodness. I adore this bottle just on the grounds that this slim design, the fact that it's glass, but it's a heavy glass and just a simple cap. This is the most perfect perfume bottle for this price range because you can throw it in a bag, you can travel with it, you can throw it in a gym bag and take this pretty much anywhere. This is thin enough, it could probably slide in a purse pocket pretty easily. And for that, I can give this so many props. I adore that. The downside is, this is like a really old-fashioned design spring. This thing is hard to push down. Probably the hardest spring perfume bottle I have. That knocks off my love for this because if you think about it, anyone who has arthritis, anyone who has any kind of hand trouble is not going to be able to use this. Like, it's that kind of hard to push down. And sometimes it just outright jams a little bit. So I have, like, it's a perfect bottle for travel, but then you have this one thing that really keeps it from being perfect. Overall, I really just like the slim design, something that you can travel with. It's a great market to design for. So we're talking about how this is kind of like a perfect perfume, but not really. I would say for the price, this is the most accessible perfume I have reviewed on my channel so far. It is just $15 at Walmart. That means anyone who has any kind of like spending money can conceivably get this. It's very accessible. You're gonna find it everywhere. And overall, I do like the perfume. It's a nice scent. It's a flowery, you can't go wrong with its scent, but it just doesn't quite hit the mark. It's called Sunflower. You would think fresh, vibrant, summertime flower. For me, this is more like potpourri, dried, almost fall, kind of deeper flower smell. It doesn't have the best connotation, but I think of a very upscale location, their bathroom, you know, the ones that have the couches and the potpourri, and they may have an attendant who gives you samples of things and sprays you with cologne, like an upscale bathroom. That's what this perfume kind of reminds me of. It's pleasant, it's nice, it's upscale, but it's also like not quite the scent I would want for a perfume. So where I do like it, I don't wear it. Where I love the bottle for its travelability and accessibility, it also doesn't work very well. I love that it's a price range that you could easily get a hold of, but it's not something that I would use enough to go, oh God, it's fantastic. So this one's kind of like ends up in the middle, even though it has a lot of those really wonderful key points. So what's the final review? I'm gonna say the bottle, I give it a 7 out of 10. If the pump worked better, I would give it a 10 out of 10 and maybe 11 out of 10, saying it's like the best for travel and usability. Hi to you too. But that little defect where it's like, it's kind of hard to spray, doesn't work for me. Wear time, it's a mid-wear. It's gonna get like a 7 out of 10 too. The scent, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. It's pleasant, but I don't want to wear it. Like, it's not something I gravitate towards. Cat, I'm trying to do a thing here. I'm trying to do a thing. Overall score, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 just because it does have so many great qualities to it. And if you're looking for a perfume, it's a pretty good one. Oh, I forgot to say earlier, this is also maybe a little bit of an older perfume. I don't think younger people would wear this, which kind of takes away from that really nice, affordable price. Because the people who need that price range aren't going to be wearing this. Would I buy this again? No. I have so many perfumes I really enjoy, and I've invested in better quality perfumes. Like, why would I reach for this that's just okay in my book versus my $100 perfume or something, you know? It's not that it's not good, it's just not something I would use with the amount of perfumes I had. If I had less perfumes, I would probably wear this a lot more, but because I have like 30 different perfumes and sprays and maybe even more than that, it's just not one that gets worn. And personally, I'm actually going to pass this along to a coworker. She really enjoys this perfume and had the spray of it and just didn't happen to have a bottle. And I'm like, I can pass that along to you. So it's not that people aren't wearing this. It's just, it's okay. We'll leave it at that.